Bruce Beck with Derek Jeter, who has spent the week on a whirlwind. What about today, DJ? Today is a special day because you get a chance to talk to these kids and really show some of the fundamentals of the game. What does a clinic mean to you?
It's fun. You know, Steiner's done a tremendous job with this clinic. I've been here for a lot of years, and it's always fun for me to get an opportunity to work with the kids and, have a little fun out there.
Do you talk fundamentals or do you talk just having fun?
So you'd be surprised at some of the questions you get, but a lot of it is just having a good time. But there is some fundamental stuff. The kids they're real anxious to learn.
What has Steiner Sports meant to the Turn 2 Foundation in terms of the contributions they've made and the support they've given you?
They've supported us for a long time, and we really appreciate that. My whole thing with the foundation is we try to help kids' lives, and through this right here, you get an opportunity for the kids to have a little fun, and they go hand in hand.
This was a great week for you. You had the Turn 2 Holiday Express packaging gifts that are going to go to Michigan this week for a wonderful Christmas time event. What was it like to just get the gifts ready and see Jeter's leaders come to the fore?
Yeah, it was fun. We've been having that, the leaders been putting those gift bags together for a long time, but this year my sister actually put me to work, so you realize how difficult it is. But this is always a great time of year, the holiday season, and this is the time of year we look forward to as a foundation.
The foundation thinks about giving back to kids. Is that the number one thing? And emphasize the importance of education and staying away from negative things such as drugs and alcohol.
Well, yeah, kids are our future. And, I know when I was younger, I looked up to professional athletes. And I think if you're in this position, you try to impact kids' lives in a positive way. And I'd like to think we've done some great things with the foundation.
What was the Sportsman of the Year ceremony like this week?
It was fun. It was a lot of fun. Like I said before, it was completely unexpected. I mean, what an honor. That honor right there goes up there with any honor in sports, considering all the great athletes that are out there. So I really appreciate it, and it was a great time to share with my family.
And one of the things that you were honored for was just your contribution to society and your role as a role model. What is the importance, Derek, of being a guy that kids look up to?
I think, kids look up to a lot of different people. I mean, if you have the opportunity to impact their lives in a positive way, you'd like to do that. And, we try to do that through the foundation.
And finally, would you like your buddy Johnny Damon, back with the Yanks this year?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of, one thing you realize is with, professional sports, it's a business. So, Johnny's going to have his choices of what he can do. But, obviously we won last year. We'd like to see everybody come back.
The Verizon Fios Sports Desk, brought to you by Verizon Fios, the most amazing TV picture and the fastest internet, period.
It was a matinee at the Garden. The Knicks hosting the 1-18 Nets in the Cross River rivalry. New Jersey looked good early on. Devin Harris scores in the tough move inside. Harris at 17 by halftime. The Nets led by 8. But Larry Hughes led a Knicks charge in the third quarter. He had 16 of his 25 points in the period as New York built a 7-point lead after 3. And Al Harrington was too much in the fourth. First he scores on the pretty lay-in. Then Harrington tips in his own miss. Al finished with 26 points and 14 boards. Break up the Knicks. They've won 3 of their last 4. 106-97 the final.
Everyone is big. We can't take anybody for granted, take any team lightly. We're trying to put together, a lot of wins here in this month.
The guys were playing very hard. Again, I was proud of them. They competed tonight. They competed all 4 quarters, and really we just have to focus on a few little things that would change the momentum for us.
In the NFL, the Giants trail the Cowboys 17-14 in the third quarter. The Colts beat the Titans to improve to 12-0. Meanwhile, the undefeated Saints visited the Redskins. With Washington leading 30-23 and looking to salt the game away, Sean Swisham misses an easy 23-yard field goal attempt with under 2 minutes to play. And New Orleans made the most of the blown kick. Drew Brees hooking up with Robert Meacham on a brilliant 53-yard aerial strike. The Saints tie the game and force overtime. In the extra session, the Saints defense forced the fumble to set up Garrett Hartley for the short 18-yard field goal. The Saints keep their hopes alive for a perfect season. 33-30 the final. And what a return by Michael Vick to Atlanta. The embattled quarterback heard boos from the Georgia Dome faithful when he came on the field. But in the third quarter, the Eagles' backup signal caller rushed for a 5-yard touchdown, the first time he's hit pay dirt this season. In the fourth, Vick connects with tight end Brent Selleck in a 5-yard score. Philadelphia crushed the Falcons 34-7. Rutgers has accepted an invitation to play Central Florida in the St. Petersburg Bowl on December 19th. And what a week for Derek Jeter. On Tuesday, the Yankees captain was honored as Sportsman of the Year by Sports Illustrated. Thursday, with the help of Jeter's leaders, he wrapped 1,000 gift bags at Yankee Stadium as part of his foundation's Turn 2 Holiday Express. And today he hosted a youth baseball clinic presented by Steiner Sports. I caught up with the captain at Riverbank State Park. What about today, DJ? Today is a special day because you get a chance to talk to these kids and really show some of the fundamentals of the game. What does a clinic mean to you?
It's fun. You know, Steiner's done a tremendous job with this clinic. I've been here for a lot of years, and it's always fun for me to get an opportunity to work with the kids and have a little fun out there.
What is the importance, Derek, of being a guy that kids look up to?
Well, I think, kids look up to a lot of different people. I mean, if you have the opportunity to impact their lives in a positive way, you'd like to do that.
I asked the kids at the clinic how they would describe the event to a friend.
I'm going to tell them it's really cool and I had lots of fun.
I'll say that it's the best day of my life and that I got to meet Derek Jeter and it was amazing.
I think he had a good time today.
Yeah, classic basketball.